This is Matrix Lord 212 for Moving with Matrix Lord. Hello, everybody. Alright, so I wanted to talk about Doctor Who because I didn't do any podcasts yesterday, but we're probably going to do podcasts today and tomorrow. So, the thing that's got me is I've been watching this since I was 5. And yes, for a while it was off air, and I was waiting for it to come back, hoping that it would come back. And now we're at a point where I don't agree with the way Chris Chibnall was handling this series. I don't agree with his choice of writers. And I don't agree the way the Doctor treats her companions. Like, the fact that, and you can use all the excuses you want that the Doctor is socially awkward, but the Doctor's been around for over 2,000 years and many different incarnations, and regardless of saying socially awkward, the memories are there. It's not like a simple thing like where people that are socially awkward can relate to the Doctor. I mean, what they're teaching you is it's okay. That's how you're supposed to answer someone that pours their heart and soul out to you, and that they're just supposed to understand you. The guy is talking about dying. He's talking about being afraid. He needs his friend to reassure him. And this is not what they're supposed to teach you, how you're supposed to be there for your friend. If it's a situation where you have a friend, a close friend, a family, they're so close that they're like family, and even if you're socially awkward, you're close to that person, so you're not awkward with that person. So all these people that are claiming they're socially awkward, well, if they have that one person in their life that they're super close to, they're not going to be socially awkward with that person, And when I was in school, I was like, didn't know how to act, and I was like quiet and all that stuff. And after a while, I got out of it. But the point is, when you make friends and when you get close to people, you're not socially awkward with them. So that's not the right excuse. The Doctor doesn't talk to her companions like that. And the fact that if she was to be told about Yaz and then being comforting and all that stuff, that wouldn't make any sense either, because she should be that way to all the companions. So I don't like the theme that I'm getting with Doctor Who, and you could really dissect it and pick it apart. It's what Chibnall is imbuing in the show, and that is that they had the Eternal, who was the woman who's supposed to be the most powerful of between her and the guy. That's the wrong message. This whole woke, Me Too, women are superior. I mean, they're doing it every single episode. They said the Doom Captain was a female. They're saying that, the main person of, Orphan 55, she's a female that, made wrong choices. But, they keep throwing it in our face. The Doctor getting mad that someone mistaked her for being still a man. She shouldn't get mad at all. She's basically a man in a woman's body. She's not. And the Doctor is so busy, he doesn't even realize he's a female half the time. So it's not like the Doctor's embracing the femininity at all. The Doctor is just busy saving the universe, not even paying attention that he's in a female body. And once in a while I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. So, or she's like that. So that is just wrong. It's just lazy writing. And again, I could criticize Doctor Who, being that I've watched it since I was 5. And I don't need some Johnny-come-lately 21-year-old on Twitter that's trying to be a superstar come out and tell me not to watch the show. And this guy says he's all about positivity and everything, but he spreads negativity to everyone. And then when he puts stuff on Twitter and you go to say something, he blocks you, or he makes it where you can't see any comments that doesn't agree with him. So that's not how we're supposed to do stuff in life either. You're supposed to listen to both arguments. You're not supposed to just be a dictator and block out people's opinions that are different than yours. You're supposed to embrace them. So there's a lot of nonsense going on with, there are some Whovians out there that are just They want to be the top Whovian dog. And this 21-year-old punk is going around, and he's not trying to become popular with Doctor Who, it's all shows. And he's like trying to make it like he's got all this info and shit. He doesn't know shit, basically. But whatever, here or there. But anyway, Whovians shouldn't go against Whovians. And, if you're going to lie about liking an episode or not, or you're going to tell your people you can't vote a certain way, or you can't, that's messed up too. I mean, I want to love every episode of Doctor Who, but not every episode of Doctor Who I give passing grades, This one I changed my rating, I gave it a failing grade. Just like the Nikola Tesla one, no. Didn't like that nonsense either. And just think about the message it's sending to people. You get someone's opinion of something, and it's making it that it's history, like say Nikola Tesla, right? That's not history, that's someone's opinion. And they're making the doctor say like that's their actual history, which is wrong too. You're totally pushing your agenda into the longest running science fiction show in history, and you're ruining it. You're destroying it. So stop putting your crap in there. Stop trying to destroy it. And, Graham should have just left the TARDIS after that. That's don't give me the socially awkward crap. If you're so close as a friend and you're like fam, you're not socially awkward. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. So Graham should have been like, peace out. And if it's a thing where she's only treating Graham like this, then I didn't even look at the way they had Ryan. Ryan's making fun of Graham like he's slow and shit. And nobody says anything like that's wrong. It's unbelievable, the dialogue that they have. It's like someone needs to bring them to school. And it makes you wonder when Chibnall did Powers of 3, if it was really Moffat that did some of the script that looked like an emotional between Amy Pond and the Doctor. So, it kind of discouraged me where I didn't want to do any cast anymore on Can You Hear Me, because it was just garbage to me, and I don't really want to talk about garbage. That annoys me. Who the hell wants to talk about garbage episodes that you don't like? I know people have an opinion of it, and I'm going to showcase their opinion, but I just needed a break, a day away, So, all right, guys, that's me ranting and raving about Doctor Who lately. Oh yeah, and then they got this. I'm gonna do another video about what they had today. Them trying to promote Series 12. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.